What is up, Cahir Club? Welcome back to another CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? How goes it? I hope everybody's had a great week so far. We are Wednesday. Hump Day, I believe some call it. Which, Cahir jump scare. The music did end. I'm not sure how much of a jump scare that was, but I do not apologize for any jumping and or scaring I might have done. Whoa! That message fit very well in the, box, in the chat box. Because the leaves do cover a bit of the message. You see, like Rob's. Kepler's, however, was perfectly styled for the chat box, which is, very impressive, actually. But yeah, wait, sorry, I'm trying to figure out if my model's in a good place or not. Anyway, yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back to a CahirLIVE live stream. We are in Wednesday, which is sometimes called Hump Day, which means we are halfway through the week. So how's it been so far? How's the week? Going alright? Worm is running a Pokemon one-shot, like a Pokemon D&D one-shot, because that is very cool. I'm going to force them to keep me updated on that. Because that sounds very interesting. I still need to run my D&D one-shot. I've had it planned for a while, but I've not ran it yet. But yeah. That's kind of how my group goes. We, just are like, oh, here's a cool idea. And then we don't do it for a few months. But yeah, anyway. Have you seen the Scarlet and Violet trailer release today? Nintendo doing some VTuber type stuff. I have seen it, yes. I have. And, guys, I'm going to be honest. I've got some news for you guys. I'm an Iono stan. I love her. I thought that was really funny. I liked it. I liked it personally. I know it, riled a lot of people up. And I get why. Because, Pokemon have always done their reveals in, a specific way. Hello, Kimberly. But yeah, everybody's, done their, no, Pokemon have always done their reveals in a specific way, where they announce the trailer the day before, and then the day after, there's a proper, fully fledged Pokemon trailer. And, that's how they've always done it. So I understand why some people are miffed at this, but we did get news last week. So, it makes sense that they weren't going to give us another big thing of news today. And I think it's really funny that we got fucking clickbaited. That we got, the, I'll tell you next time. That YouTubers always do. I remember Ants Canada. Ants Canada annoyed me eventually by doing it. Because at the end of every video, he'd be like, there's something going on over here. You'll have to tune in next time to find out what. And I was like, okay. Why do we always do this? If you wanted to do it once or twice, that'd be fine. But it was at the end of every video. He could have just done a preview, but no. Iono and Gura fan art Len. That's true, they do both have sharp teeth. My teeth are blunt. But I would still like to be in that fan art when it's made. But yeah, I saw a friend pose an interesting theory. That what if Iono is straight up a VTuber? And you get onto the podium to fight her. But it's and there's a giant screen, and you assume, oh, this will be where the live stream of the battle is shown to people in the audience. But no, her face appears on it with a big grin, and she's like, oh, actually, I've been a VTuber the whole time. Maybe even an AI. Just straight up an AI influencer to properly lead into future themes. And she's on the screen the whole battle instead of on the field. I think that would be I think that would be quite cool. But I don't know. We've not really had anything to imply that. But I know a few people have been running the theory around. What if it's just some Discord moderator dude? Oh god. But yeah, what's it called? Yeah, we've not really had anything to imply that. I'm guessing she's just more inspired by VTubers and idols and stuff. But I think it's cool that we got a streamer in the games. And I need to figure out where in... the last stream I brought up how it would be cool if we had a streamer gym leader. Because last stream I actively was talking about influencer gym leaders. And they announced it the next day, and I was like, where is it? Where's the clip? And I didn't get the clip in the end. I only got clipped the Tiny Pete bit, because I like that. Ace is either Jigglypuff Terastallized into an Electric type, or a Pawmi evolution. Oh, those are good calls, actually. I think it would make sense if it was a Terastallized Pokemon. I'd rather if it was a new one, though, Like, especially with how much they've built it up so far, I feel like if it wasn't a brand new Pokemon, then they'd kind of be doing us dirty at that point. Also, we'll probably get an evolution. I mean, I guess it would be like a nice branch away from norms with Pikachu clones. So we've not had a Pikachu clone that evolves before. Well, unless you count Pichu. Or Marill. But Marill isn't really a Pikachu clone. But yeah, we've not really had any evolving Pikachu clones before. Calling it Paldean Whismur. That would be cool. Or like, I don't know, I guess Paldean Jigglypuff wouldn't make sense, because we've already seen regular Jigglypuff in the wild. I've not actually talked about the last trailer. Okay. I think I'm going to start talking about more about it as we get into the stream, but there's a lot of stuff. There's a new concept to introduce to you all with the Wedlocke, and I kind of want to get into that as we, like, get into the gameplay, because it's, like, I'm going to have to explain, like, a brand new kind of challenge onto you. So we can continue talking about all the Pokemon stuff in the main bulk of the stream, but let's get started into the thing, because today we are doing a Pokemon White 2 Wedlocke Nuzlocke. Challenge mode also. This should be challenge mode, which will be interesting. I don't think challenge mode is like a proper complete redo of everything challenge mode. I think it's just generally just have like a couple of higher level Pokemon and items. Boo! Sorry, you frightened me there, Mango. But yeah, it'll be very cool. But yeah, let's get into it so I can give you an update on the rules. Welcome, first off, to the CahirLIVE DS screen. This is the first time the CahirLIVE DS screen is being shown, I do believe. Which is very cool. Wait, I should probably unpause. I've got it muted, haven't I? Yeah. Do you guys hear that as well? Sorry, there was something going on with the music there, and I don't know what was happening. But it was not nice. I'm gonna decrease the volume a bit more. But if that's just a thing with the volume, then I'm gonna have to change it. I didn't want me to press that button. Someone making popcorn? Yeah. Okay. I think it was just with the intro music. You didn't hear anything off. Kite reference exactly what I meant, so it clearly is an issue. Maybe it's like... You know what, I don't have anything. Key system settings, set difficulty. Yeah, we're on challenge mode. I'm gonna send the volume down a bit more, it's annoying me, it's quite high. Sound settings. That should be good. Anyway, yeah. Challenge mode. We're on challenge mode. To make the game a little bit more difficult, because of course Pokemon games aren't generally that hard, and I do like the gym battles being the choke points of the games. I really enjoyed that in like the hardcore one. I've got to get like buy this quickly before it starts doing weird music stuff again. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's like Pokemon mode. Gyms are ourselves. Exactly. Precisely. And that's like the best thing, you know? Having some like nice choke pointy areas in the run that'll actually give me a run for my money. Like that's the big thing that I liked about the Hardcore Nuzlocke. But the thing I didn't like about the Hardcore Nuzlocke was like a lot of the other parts. Anyway. No, I'm not I've not gone by for years. I almost pluralized my name then. I almost named myself Cahir's, plural. I just said no, didn't I? I did say no. Sorry, I need to get used to the controls again. Because I've been playing Pokemon X. Anyway, Hugh names. What should we name Hugh, chat? Before we hop into things, any name suggestions for Hugh? I was gonna say the best rival, but I'm not sure he's my favorite. While we also think of names for Hugh, not since you changed your name for so you're Cahir? No, I'm Cahir. Yeah, exactly. That's me. Hug. Yeah. Hug. Hugh. Ugh. There are a lot of suggestions. The Orc Clan. Sorry, the music's still a bit loud. Yeah, that is definitely a comparison. Name him Mozart and call it a day. Would Mozart fit? I kind of like Hugh as in like H-U-E, because he's still Hugh then. Hughzart. Actually, I like Hughzart better. Hugh ZRT. No, wait. Better idea. Hugh Zart. Wait, name can only be 7. It can only be 7. Hug us. We'll go with Hughzart. Hughzart, did I get that right? Yeah, you did. Even she's confused. Hughzart, you sure about that one? You sure that's correct? I don't know. I don't know, man. That just doesn't. You sure? Anyway, let's get into the rules as the game starts. This is probably one of the best intros to a Pokemon game. Look at this shit. Them leaves be like leaves and shit, you know. Anyway, Wedlocke. I know what you've been thinking since I announced it. Cahir, what the fuck is a Wedlocke? Well, basically, them Pokemon be getting married. Good for them. What does getting married mean? So, for example, we're about to get our starter. I'm going to choose Tepig, because Tepig is great. And then we will get... Yeah, I wanted to see why the fuck I was married on the thumbnail. But yeah, so we'll get Tepig. And then we'll go on to the first route, which I believe is like Route 18 or 19. And on that route, we will get a Patrat or a Purloin, because those are like the only two Pokemon on the route. Now, Tepig will be getting married to that Pokemon. Whichever it is, Patrat or Purloin. Tepig will be getting married to it. And Mom looks like a monkey from the side. I can't see that. I can't unsee that now. Thanks, Rob. But yeah, what's it called? So they're married. What the fuck does that mean? Well, it doesn't mean much. Why did I choose those two specifically for the thumbnail? Because they're clickbaitable Pokemon, and I felt like people would be like, why the fuck are Lucario and Zoroark in love? Do I want to have a Pokemon? No. What? That's a shock. I'll ask you again. Oh no. Just doing your duty. Oh god. But yeah, I'm saying no again. Oops. But yeah, fuck. My brain just crashed. So Tepig and Patrat, for example, are married. Time loop begins. Yeah. Tepig and Patrat, as an example, are married. What does this mean? What does this mean as a couple for them? It means I can only switch between those two in a battle. If later on I capture, like, a Sawaddle, I can't switch into that Sawaddle. If I'm battling with Tepig. I can only switch into Patrat. People would never make silly things with those two specifically, right? The internet sure is wholesome, right? Yeah, no, nothing bad at all. Nothing. Anyway, also, like, other Nuzlocke rules apply. Pokemon is a social commentary on how people are forced into roles they don't want to necessarily be in. Confirmed, exactly. Can you divorce? You can divorce. That's the other big rule that is, involved in this. Basically, I have to keep one team. Like, so after I have a team of 6, no, after I catch a Pokemon, I cannot deposit. I froze. After I've caught a Pokemon, I cannot deposit it until, well, I cannot deposit it in the PC. I cannot box it. It has to stay on my team. If I want to get rid of it, I have to get rid of it. Like, release it. So they can only divorce by me forcibly ejecting a Pokemon from the team, or by one dying. Which isn't a divorce, that's more of like a widow. Well, anyways, you're off to get shot, so bye-bye. Oh no. Not gonna be able to talk much, but I hope your day's been good and that the stream goes well. Thank you, Worm! Capital told me about your Pokemon one-shot. I hope that goes well. What a thing to enter on. Probably. I can't remember what was I probably just said, but, showing the art, please do. Send it to the art Discord and I'll check it out after stream. By the way, I'm looking at someone. Do you know a person named Cahir? No, that's a stupid name. Oh, wait, me? Oh. Crazy. What happens if the wedded Pokemon dies in a battle? Can you switch for another wedded couple? Okay, sorry, yeah, no. If a Pokemon in a couple dies, I have to switch to the other Pokemon in the couple, and they have to continue battling until either the battle is won, or they die. Which is fun. So, yeah. Basically don't do that at a bad time. Anyway, yeah, as I said, we're going to choose Tepig. Tepig is a starter type I've not used in ages, and I want to use Tepig. So, Tepig time. Also, we're using Snivy and Pokemon. We've used Oshawott. Crisis averted, they sent it a while ago. Arthur. Oh, was meant to give a Pokeball into... Okay. Cool. Cool. I did see that. That was very cool art. I like that a lot. Let me take a drink quickly. What happens with moves like Whirlwind and Dragon Tail? Okay, you are asking all the best questions. If a move like Whirlwind or Dragon Tail switches me into another married couple, I have to use that married couple until the end of the battle, basically. Or they die. No, I just said... No, to nicknaming it. I'm gonna restart, because I'm mad at that. I'm molding at that. That's annoying. How do I... What's the speed up? Oh, it's tab, isn't it? No, is it shift? Yeah, it's shift. Okay. I'm annoyed at that. I cannot believe that just happened. Great reset. Now you can name your rival Hugh Shots. Speed up quicker. Wait to hold down shift. I'm molding at that. Here. But it's great, because now if you have any more questions, we can just use our... Okay. Except and Patra are, on the ship USS Titanic. Oh no. Wait, no, it's fine. You need to name both Pokemon with their ship name. It's not fine. Because they don't have names to have a ship name, and also, like, the name rate is ages into the game. Okay. No, we got this. I feel so dumb that that happened. Don't let go, Patra. There's not room enough for the both of us, pig. Oh god. Wait, Tepig would fucking die in the water, right? Because it's water, innit? Not good. Not ideal, not bueno. Okay. People are always like, yo, why there's so much text in Pokemon Sun Moon? I feel like there's as much text in this. Look at that go. Anyway, now we're through all that. I can go back to Bianca. But first things first, I'm going to be smart about this. I'm going to save, just in case I do it again. I'm constantly thinking 7 steps ahead of myself, and whatever stupid move I can make. DS is running really fast again. Yeah, it does that sometimes. It's got ADHD. Like me. Okay. I don't need to go through all this again. I just need Tepig. Tepig time. Tepig? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, Joe's Tepig. I did do that. That's true. Is a gyroscope in it broken again too, like with Inkay? I don't think the gyroscope was ever actually broken, I'll be honest. Because I could evolve Inkay into Malamar fine. Anyway, chat, I might have chosen Tepig, but do you guys have any nickname suggestions for Tepig? Tepig, more like Epig. You know what? You know what, Dank Memes? I think you just named our Tepig. Oh wait, no, Epeg! No. I don't know how I managed to spell Epeg. That is not Epig. There we go. You think Dank just chose it? Yeah. Epig. I love that. Dang it. I was gonna make everyone named after composers, and then sneak Toby Fox in. I feel like I wouldn't catch on to the composer reference, and you'd say Toby Fox, and I'd be like, huh? What? E.g. Chapigski. Yep, I just think that's a goofy name, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know enough about music composers. I know only one music composer, and he's in this chat right now. Hey, how long you plan on keeping you waiting? About another 3 time loops, honestly, Husart. Maybe even 4, if we're feeling spicy. That'd be funny, actually. It's even funnier a 4th time. Alright, I can tell you about, a fun event that happened not last time, but once when I was playing Pokemon White 2 version. You know, I'll tell you actually at the time, so I can point out to you exactly what happened, step by step. Cahir Pokemon fan game must include time loop now. Oh, I need to talk to Hugh, okay. Okay, no, I don't. He's talking to me, that's fine. My brain has stopped working. Oh, at least Hugh has Oshawott, so we have good Oshawott representation. I've been thinking about this. He's level 6 off the bat? What? Why? I didn't realize he was... I didn't realize they'd just be like, yeah, here's a level 6 Oshawott to start off your fight, mate. Hugh's done a good job at raising this Oshawott from an egg. Not good enough, because I think this thing might die in the next hit. And if it doesn't, I won't die in the next hit, unless it gets high roll. Yeah. Raise it from an egg better next time, Hugh. God damn it. Unbelievable. We got 2 level ups from that, what? You know what, don't mind if I do. We got Ember. Okay, cool. I think we might be getting close to the level that Hugh will have for his, what's it called? Second rival battle. You killed him and absorbed his clout. All of Husart's clout. Is that... I mean, that'll be what happens when you beat Iono. I hope at least once in a conversation with her, she goes like, I don't know, you know? Because, like, of course, in the trailer, they just, like, subtitled the Japanese voice actor instead of getting an English one. Which meant they kind of missed out on the opportunity to go, I don't know. But I hope that they do that at some point. Because that would be funny, I think. Positively hilarious. Some may say, I'd say that. I feel like we could probably pinpoint what city she's in as well, at this point. Because she's, like, very modern, or, like, futuristic in look. Over the top. And I feel like there are a few over-the-top cities that could, Okay, we've already got Pokeballs, which is fun. Because now if we lose a battle, which there aren't any, but if we were to lose a battle, we'd lose the Nuzlocke. The Wedlocke. Yeah. Alright. I'm pretty sure we get running shoes real quick. But then after that, we can get Epig a partner. We can get him married off. ASAP, you know? You catch my drift? Also, to be clear, when a Pokemon is single, they're considered a lone wolf. And of course, they can only be used with themselves. But if I can partner them off with another Pokemon, I gotta do it. There's another Pokemon I can partner them with, I gotta partner them up. Anyway. We got the running shoes and the town map. You love to see it. Okay. I like how they did the town map thing again. I don't know why they did like the giving you 2 town map things, one for you, one for your rival again, but they certainly did. And now that'll never happen again because of phones. Need to use the bathroom real quick. But before you leave, this whole rule set is making you think CK2 stream confirmed. Huh? Monkey Mum always giving you good shit. I have no idea what CK2 is, I'm gonna be honest, but don't tell Kepler that, because I assume he's not here anymore. Okay. We've got the running shoes, we can leg it, we can run around. I'm guessing it. Crusader Kings 2, okay. Interesting. Let's get some potions. You love to see it. And then we can go. Okay, cool. Now it's story time. Now it's story time with CahirLIVE. Basically, in this interaction here, Bianca shows you how to catch Pokemon if you hadn't figured that out yet. You probably had. Because she told you she was going to do that. Now, in this tall grass here, she's about to send out a Lillipup. This Lillipup can be shiny. And it was once when I played the game. She just sent out a shiny Lillipup, and I was like, oh, okay. I can't do anything about this, but it sure is a thing. And it was. Also, to be clear, chat, I'm not gonna... What's it called? I'm not gonna, like, deliberately get my Pokemon really over-leveled for any fights. But there's no hard level cap. Also, healing is allowed in battles. The hardcore Nuzlocke was a beast and a half. And I think I'm going to take a bit of a relaxation by not doing that immediately again. Okay. Fair. Hell yeah. Okay, part of me honestly doesn't want to get an encounter on this route. I open my big fucking mouth. Okay, cool. We didn't. Basically, hot take. That route has, like, Tepig and... what's it called? Not Tepig. Why did I say Tepig? Patra and Purloin exclusively. Like, those are the only 2 Pokemon that appear on that route. I don't want my Tepig to be marrying a Patrat or a Purloin. Wait, can we even get a grass encounter before our first random trainer battle? I don't think we can now that I think about it. Yeah, Riolu encounter is obviously best case scenario, but... I doubt we'll get that. Okay, yeah, we can only buy potions or Pokeballs at the moment. Yo, we can get mail. You love to see it. Actually, Mareep is still good, exactly. I'm hoping for a Riolu or Mareep. I won't sneeze at a Lillipup. Will you? Well, what about you? Okay. I feel like we can get free stuff here. My free stuff sense was tingling. I like knew there was free shit to be given away here. I can smell it out. No, there's nothing here. I'm still gonna double check, but there's nothing here. Wow, I'm so smart. Oh, there's nothing back here. What the fuck? Okay. I was wrong there. I just kind of sniffed at nothing. Am I happy I'm able to train Pokemon? No, I'm not. Fuck you. Okay. Honestly, I'm a little bit... Okay, Zelda. I'm a little bit concerned. Alright. I believe we go to Floccesy Ranch first, right? Yeah, we do. I got a little bit worried then that we were going to have to fight the, monkeys, but we do not have to fight the elemental monkeys. Junpei, hello, you're a little late. No worries, there is no such thing as being late. No such thing at all, but welcome to the stream. How goes it? Brain fart. I hope your week's been going good so far. How's it been? I hope you're staying hydrated. Speaking of, I'm about to hydrate. Okay. So, there's a trainer battle there. I hope that's the only one before we can actually get an encounter. Because if it's not, then, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Okay. Epig is level 7 anyway. I'd be surprised if trainer levels were so, like, bolstered that this guy has, like, anything higher than me. But I think he might have 2 Pokemon. Because I vaguely remember him having 2 Pokemon. How many Pokemon do you have? You only have 1, youngster Terrell. Okay, cool, that's good to hear. It's only a Patrat. What level's your Patrat? What level? 5. Okay, you love to see it. Yeah, and then we can get Epig. Then we can get Epig partner. Knowing my luck, it's gonna be a Patrat, which means we get a Purloin on the route before. Or a Purloin, which means you get a Patrat on the route before. But, we can dream. And man, am I gonna. Being level 8 might be an issue, actually. There's every chance we could just one-shot whatever Pokemon we run into. God damn it, there's one more trainer battle we have to fight. Okay. Chat, what do you think? Do we commit to, like, a Patrat partner for Tepig? Or do we fight this trainer here? Epig just single and ready to mingle. That's fair. Epig is single and ready to mingle. But yeah, should we take on this lass here to get to the grass beyond, or should we just take a Patrat or a Purloin as Epig's partner? Because, like, I don't know. The issue is just later on in the game, it's basically going to be like a guaranteed we are releasing Epig's partner. Like, that's the thing I'm very aware of. Like, either we release Epig's partner, or Epig's partner's deliberately used as fodder. This route has Pokemon like Sawaddle and stuff on it. Yes, go for the Epig encounter. Okay, we'll just lose the walk here. To this youngster. To this lass, sorry. The last Isabelle. Yo, like from Animal Crossing? That's crazy. I love that game. Did you know? I feel like everybody knows this, but did you know that Isabelle is named as such because she is a bell. Her head looks like a bag of bells, and we just killed that Pearline in one hit. I feel like whatever our encounter here is going to be, we're going to have to be careful, because we might just fucking kill it. Let's try not to. That's my take. Okay, what do we got? I don't want to look. Yes! Okay! The one I wanted. The one I wanted. Level 2. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Because we're going to have to... I should have bought more Pokeballs, shouldn't I? Okay, we got 10. We got 10. That's 10 opportunities to catch a Swaddle. Its catch rate can't be that high, right? Well... Oh, whoa, my DS is doing that thing where it speeds up randomly. What a... Oh, God. Doomed. Hopefully not. No. Oh, God. This, I should have just gone for the Patrat, shouldn't I? Okay. We got it. That was, closer for comfort than I wanted. What'll be this, Batman? Okay, what are we calling Swaddle then? What nickname are we giving the Swaddle? Lucky. Lucky indeed. For a moment there I was like, we're gonna have to get a Patrat, and then we're gonna have a Lone Wolf for the gym battle. But I guess we got lucky. Okay. Maybe I should do some switch training as well? Like, here in the grass, Waddler. Like Riddler, but Waddler. Waddler and Epic. A match made in heaven, if I do say so myself. A romantic pair for the ages. Fire and grass. It's like a forbidden romance, which is more interesting. It also means they, like, cover for each other's weaknesses. A bit. Okay. The grass is weak to, like, flying... and... An Epic is gonna be a fighting type. Okay. So, like... we can't let these guys anywhere near a bird once Epic's evolved. That's the lesson here. If they look a bird in the eyes, then that's their tragic love story over. Okay, yeah, as I said, I think I'm gonna do some switch training here in the grass. Just to get a little bit of a higher level on Waddler. Waddler's current level is a little bit too low for my liking. Unfortunately, we don't have access to Ordino yet, I don't think. So... yeah, we don't really have much of a choice there. Wait, why did we do... I guess the other Pearline we've fought so far have just had really bad IVs or something? Oh god. Oh god, it's Waddler's dad. That's Waddler's dad, I think. We just killed it. Well, I guess meeting the parents don't always go that well. This is a grandfather. This is the Waddler family killing arc, I guess. Horrible, honestly. Okay, Waddler's now level 4. Let's get Waddler to level 5, I think. Again, I'm not, like, deliberately trying to overlevel Epic. But, like... yeah. I can't just leave Waddler at a low level. Because that sounds like a big risk. Okay, that probably would have killed Waddler, I'm gonna be honest. But it did not kill Epic, because he is too epic. You love to see it. Okay, like one more... maybe? Okay, yeah, one more. Alright, I don't think I've actually talked about the, trailer last week, the Pokemon trailer last week, because, of course, that aired during my week off, naturally. I should probably get whatever that is as well, actually. A Paralyzed heal. You know what? Sure. Okay, what does Waddler even have at the moment? Like, move-wise. Tackle and String Shot. Okay, her attack is actually higher. I think that must mean she's got a neutral nature. Serious, yeah, I think Serious is neutral. Tapping is plus special defense minus special attack. That's not that great for Ember, but, like, might be good to have a more defensive Pokemon in the couple, in considering that Waddler is a bug type. And I don't think Leavanny is that bulky. What level does Leavanny even evolve? Is a thought, because... Okay, let's get a couple more Pokeballs for our next encounter. And let's also get a couple of potions. I need to turn this text speed up. Go away. I do not care. Okay. Options. But yeah, let's get encounter number 2. Also, a potion, yo, you love to see it. Patrat! Okay. Honestly, was kind of expecting Patrat. Now, of course, the issue is with Patrat, with this Patrat. I can't use her. I can't, like, switch train her. Because, okay, you could have been a little bit kinder there, I'll be honest. Yeah, we can't switch train her. Because, ugh. Okay, you could be a little bit kinder about this, couldn't you? I'm gonna have to tackle once and then back out, I think, because... Okay. I was gonna say, crit won't kill. Yeah. After we catch this Patrat, we can't switch train her, because she's, not in a pair. Right now, she's a lone wolf. Which means, if we catch her, if not, that doesn't count. But yeah, right now she's a lone wolf, which means we can't use her in... Like, we can't use her and then either of the other two in the battle, basically. Because of the Wedlocke Rules. And we got her. Okay, nice. I don't know. I don't like Watchdog that much, but I quite like Patrat. I'm a big Patrat fan. Extremely cautious. One of them will always be on lookout. Good for you, Patrat. Any Patrat nickname suggestions? Any names for this cool gal? Tom. Tom is a good name. Tom is a good name, Ethan. Thank you for the suggestion. Tom it is. And yeah, her partner will be whatever we get in Flocesi Ranch. Hopefully, Riolu or Maribe. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Ethan. I hope your week's been going well so far, and I hope you're staying hydrated. How's it been? Today, I'm starting my Pokemon White 2 Wedlocke. Rules are in the description, but TDLR, each Pokemon is in a couple, and I can only switch between a couple when it's out in battle. Anyway, let's advance forward. Okay, yeah, let's start using Waddler in this fight, and then if we have to switch her out, we can. This guy's got a Patrat, so as long as it's, like, not too high level, he's only got one Patrat. Okay, that's interesting. The issue is we have to consider how much damage that other Patrat did to us off the bat. of the patch. Rabat. Haha. Okay, this one's doing like nothing. I'll be honest, I was a little bit concerned there that this would be going a lot worse. Nice. Wait. Okay, that's a good point. What kind of IVs and nature does Tom have? Because she was doing a lot of damage. Plus attack minus special attack. Okay, that's good. That's a good nature. You love to see it, actually. Runaway is an interesting ability. It's not a great ability, but it's an interesting one. A good one to have around. Okay. It'd be nice... Adamant Rat. Adamant Rat. Yeah, I'm aware that we're coming up to, like, our first rival battle. Where he'll be using Oshawott again, but it'll be higher level than before. And, like, it was level 6 before, so what? It might be, like, level 10 or something. If we're not careful. So we'll definitely have Water Gun by this point. I guess what we could do is lead with Waddler. See how much damage it does. String Shot. Slow it down. Slower than Tepig. Tackle. Because Epig is like level 10 or 9. So 9. Okay, yeah, Epig's level 9. You know, I'm gonna straight up look up what level Hugh is because I want to know. Pokemon Hugh. Sorry, Hughesart. Or Huge Arse, if you will. Okay. So it's saying here level 8, and they aren't actually gonna have their move yet. Now, that's all fine and dandy, but normally it would be level 5. So... You think Greece should be counted as a continent? Huh? Yo, Pokeball. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Jason. I hope your week's been going well so far, and I hope you're staying hydrated. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's encounter time. We're gonna get a partner for Tom, I guess it's time for. So let's do that. Let's go in with Waddler. Because I think she resists most of the things that would appear in this grass. Speaking of this grass, there's a low chance, yeah, there's a low chance that we could get Riolu in this grass. There's a bit of a higher chance it could be Mareep. Odds are we'll get something like a Lillipup, or an Azurill, or a Psyduck. But we could get something pretty swag here. So I think we should get some drum rolls for that. Because, yeah. We might get something pretty cool in this grass if we're lucky. If we're lucky, though, not necessarily. To be more exact, you mean ancient Greece states. Ancient Greece city-states. It's just a fancy term back then. Greece was a continent. Huh. Drumroll, drumroll. I'm closing my eyes, I don't want to see it. Dupe's Claws! Dupe's Claws is an effect. So that doesn't count. We do not have to get another patch rat. Azurill. I'm not gonna slate. Morel's pretty cool. Of course, we don't have a good history with Azurill. Last time we got an Azurill, it died pretty quick. Why? I was a bit of a dumbass. This time, we could try to not let that happen, of course. Hey. Yeah, this time, let's try to be a bit more tactful with our Azurilling. So we can actually get a chance on a Maril. Nickname the Azurill, yes! What should we name Azurill? Any name suggestions in chat for Azurill? Weave? Because Bob and Weave. Tom and Weave. The classic combination. I think? Weave. Yeah, we'll go with Weave. Okay. This is gonna be a Riolu to, like, rub it in my face. Oh no, it's just another patch rat. You know what? I won't mold at that. Because there's nothing to mold at. I think we called the last Azurill Bob. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Hopefully Weave has a better fate than Bob. Hopefully. I mean, yeah, I probably won't be using... maybe I should. The issue is Tom is a low level. Weave is level 5. And a lot of the people in this area use, like, Mareep. So... But yeah. Let's just go to the rival battle. Oh, nice! You come here to toughen up! Fire, water, grass core, though. That's true. That is a good point. Fire, water, grass, and normal. Trinish Usart with Oshawott. I don't know why I was, like, waiting to see what he'd send out. Okay, yeah, it's level 9. I don't think it'll have Water Gun. Okay, that didn't do much either. Nor did we. Okay, let's do a String Shot, just to make sure it's slower than us. Us being Tepig. I feel like I'm vaguely in the mindset of the hardcore Nuzlocke, so whenever I lose hit points, I'm always like, shit. But no, I can just heal if need be. That is on the table. That is in the cards. Please don't have Water Gun. That's my only hope. Okay, it doesn't have Water Gun. Okay. I think it's just level 9. I think they just buffed its levels a little bit to make it a harder fight. But overall... Okay, yeah, you're using Tail Whip. That's okay. And yeah, that is a Wedlocke fight. I mean, it's not a Wedlocke fight because this guy only had like one Pokemon. But that's a Wedlocke fight. We can only switch between Epig and a Waddler. And that is how the fuck... We learned Bug Bite a level later. You know what? I'm not going to complain. That's actually pretty good. But yeah, I think that this is going to be a good pair for the gym. Does anybody know what level Swaddle evolves at? Because I don't think it's early, but I know Berg uses a Leavanny that's like level 24. So surely it evolves at like level 24 into its Leavanny form. Unless a Berg is hacking. Unless a Berg is actually a hacker. I mean, Lance... Either Lance is a hacker, transferred his Dragonites in from Pokemon Go, or caught them on an obscure route in Pokemon Sun and Moon. That's like the three options. But... yeah, okay. It evolves to Swalloon at level 20. Okay, that's a way away. That's a way away, but still. And Weave evolves with Friendship. Oh, Weave's already got Bubble. Okay, that's good, actually. I might... You know what, no. I'll do Grinding after this area. Because I'm pretty sure that Waddler and Epig can carry us through this area fine. And maybe the gym as well? Like, it'd be a risk. But I should probably grind the other two up before the gym, but, like, there's a chance that our core squadron, our core couple, can drag us through this. The star-crossed lovers that they are. Okay. Right, I was thinking about this the other day, with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. This might be, like, explicitly confirmed. Oh, that's a thought. So, like, the point of the Wedlocke is, I can only switch between two Pokemon, yeah? In any battle, unless they both die. Is Set or, like, is the Shift's battle style, like, the more appropriate one? Like, considering we can only switch into, like, Pokemon in the same pair. Or should we go Set? I'll keep battling for now, and let you guys in chat state your opinion on that. Like, because obviously, like, Shift would make things a bit easier. Because I could switch whenever I could switch between Pokemon. But, like, also, like, half of the point is the constant switching. Probably Set as a Nuzlocke, yeah, that's fair. I was just thinking because, like... But it is your Nuzlocke. I know it's my Nuzlocke, but you guys in chat are the people here to watch me play it, and I don't want to do things that are going to make you go, no, bad Cahir, you know? I value your opinions in chat. But yeah, we'll go with Set then. Alright. Let's switch. I meant to go into options. I keep on expecting the, like... What's it called? Battle style set. I keep on expecting the, items to be on bubbles at the bottom. Like, in X and Y and ORAS. Even though that is not the case. You know what? To be fair, Azuril's a pretty solid encounter. Because Azuril, if we play our cards right, will evolve into Morel. And then, from there, Azumarill, which is, like, a pretty decent Pokemon. And again, as Rob said, Fire, Water, Grass Core, which is a pretty, like, solid setup. Because, like, we gotta consider, okay, so first gym's normal, second gym's poison, which means that, like, none of our types are really, like, good against any of those. Although, Roxanne uses Whirlipede as her ace. Pretty sure it's Whirlipede as her ace, which Tepig is strong against. Oh. Tepig might be strong against it, but I think a thing I have to consider is the fact that... I'm going to bring up the Pokemon type chart. Pokemon type chart. Because I don't think Bug resists poison, which means Swaddle is technically weak. Yeah. Swaddle is weak to... No deaths, actually, Kepler. We have done the reverse. We have gained Pokemon. We now have 3... Has Rob been widowed yet? What do you mean, has Rob been widowed? Why is Rob getting widowed? Yeah, we got Waddler. Waddle me this, Kepler. What's a car? What's a car? What was I saying before? Oh, right, yeah, Roxanne. Roxanne? Roxy! I meant Roxy. Poison-type gym leader. Beats Waddler. But Tepig, especially Pignite, might be, a good bet. So I'm a little bit torn on how that's gonna go. Congrats on 270 subs, by the way, thank you! Sorry, that was the quicker message and also the one I saw after my sentence. 2 answers here. A 4-wheeled road vehicle that is powered by an engine and is able to carry a small number of people. Interesting. And Cahir without the hi, aka if you don't say hi when someone joins the stream. So if I, like, say, "What's up?" to Mario Wii Luigi there, he now thinks I'm Car? Is that what you mean? But hello, Mario Wii Luigi, welcome to the stream! How goes it? I hope your week's gotten off to a good, I hope your week's gotten off to a good start, and I hope you're staying hydrated. Kawazupper. Yes. Oh no, I'm Car now. Or Kawazupper. You don't know how you're widowed, you're not married. I guess in the past 20 minutes, a lot of things have gone down. Huzzah, what? I asked Kepler what a car was, and he pointed out that a car is me, without the hi in my name. Also known as if I don't say hi to someone when I join a stream. So I said, "What's up?" to you. I'm trying my damnedest to switch Epic up front. Okay. Youngster. Hello. Okay. Wait, where's my gut telling me this guy's a Psyduck? Came in at the right moment, you did. The bit was made crispy. Much like Epic is crispy. In like a cool way, not in like an eat way. Don't eat Epic. That comes after he dies. Because this is Cahir Nuzlocke, like that'll probably happen at some point. But yeah, we're doing a Wedlocke today. Which is a Nuzlocke, but the Pokemon are married. Like, Epic is married to... Okay, this guy does have a Psyduck. I was correct on that. We can show off the Wedlocke here. Waddler is Epic's, like, partner. I cannot switch to Tom or Weave. This is another couple. I can only switch to other Pokemon in the couple. So that is the double Wedlocke. Yeah, Waddler and Epic cover each other quite well. If I can get, like, a Rock-type move on Epic, that's best case scenario. Especially because that means I can counter... So if something happens to the couple both dies? No. If say, Epic dies, Waddler then has to finish the battle on her own, or she also dies. And then she becomes widowed. And can be married again. She can remarry to another Pokemon in the box, or that we find. But, until then, I can use her, but I can't switch her with other Pokemon when I use her. Battle. But yeah, if you want to know more about the rules, they are down in the description. But I don't really think there's much else to the rules. Other than, for example, I can't deposit Pokemon to the PC. The only way to get rid of a Pokemon from my party is by releasing it. Okay. I'll give you a sec. Yeah. Rules. Act with maturity. No spamming. Hate speed. Yep, those are the rules, but I did mean the Nuzlocke rules, not the general chat rules. But yeah, ever heard of it? Huh? Heard of what? No? That was the best time to look back at the screen. Okay, goodbye. We did it. We saved Hardia. Right, chat, what do you think about the removal... Wait, I think I might have already asked this. I'm going to ask it again. About the removal of permanent TMs. Because TMs are no longer permanent in Scarlet and Violet. They're back to single use. They're back to single use items. You guys on board with this? I thought that the corner of the building was an item. Obviously, it is the corner of a building, not an item. But I hope you can see where I'm coming from with my mistake. Okay. Will you still heal me? You heals me, right? No, you didn't. Game Freak finally gave in, and it's canon that Pokemon eat the TM to use it. Exactly. Oh dear. That last one make the Nuzlocke sounds harsh. Yeah, quite. Because it means if I ever have like one Pokemon I want to use, but they're in a pair with a bad Pokemon, I'll have to genuinely consider just getting so you can't have reserve at all. No, I can have reserve on the PC. Sorry, I should probably re-clarify that. Any Pokemon I catch will go to the PC, but I cannot switch out with them. So I can't bring that Pokemon into my team. Right, yeah, I should probably re-clarify that. I'm now realizing where, yeah. No, I just meant it as in, like, I can't deposit any Pokemon from my team back into the PC. Alright, I'm pretty sure we have that bit with the Marill coming up. Not with the Marill, with the monkeys and the kids. Oh god, please don't drag me in there. Please don't drag me. Ooh, he didn't. He didn't, okay. I think I might do a little bit of grinding first. Just to get my team ready to go in. Still, you got double disadvantage if you're in a bad spot, exactly. And it makes things a lot more difficult. Which I like. But hopefully not as difficult as the hardcore Nuzlocke. If you have two widows, can they marry each other? Yes. They have to, technically. Like, if... yeah, if, say, in, like, the house with Alder, Epic dies, and then in the house with, then in the gym, Tom dies. Weave and, Waddler then have to marry. Slain for love. That being said, how's it going to be with triple rotation Pokemon? Okay, so rotation battles, the third Pokemon... yeah, rotation battles I can only switch between the, like, couple that is... So, let's say in a rotation battle, Epic's in the front slot, Waddler is to the left, and Tom's to the right. I can only switch between Epic and Waddler. If Waddler then died, I'd have to switch in Weave. And then I can only switch between Weave and Tom. Triple battles, however, it would just be Epic, Waddler, and Tom. I can only switch between Tom and Weave. Like, that's the only, like, Pokemon I can switch between. And then if, say, Waddler died, I'd have to switch in Weave. Anyway. Let's do a little bit of switch training. No worries. Yeah, if you do have any questions about the lock, do feel free to ask. Because I understand that it is a new thing, and there are a lot of rules. But I feel like they're simple enough rules. Okay, that was a lot of damage, I'm gonna be honest. What do you mean I couldn't get away? This is going badly. Shoot, shoot, go away, go away, go away. Uh-oh. No, we're not losing Weave immediately. That's not what's going on. I don't like this Patrat! What the fuck is going on? Crikey! How am I gonna grind Weave up? How am I gonna grind up Weave? Because Tom's level 2? Well, that was a bad experience. It was. Maybe you get. How did you give me bad luck? I just think that that's just legitimately Azurill is not that great, honestly. Okay. Tom has run away. Tom has run away. Which means if the Pokemon isn't level 1, I don't have to battle it. You appeared and that happened. I mean, not that soon after it happened, to be fair. Okay, that did a little bit too much damage, maybe. I'm just gonna run. Yeah, this is going badly, huh? Okay, so we're only gonna be able to really fight. I think I'm gonna put some chiller music on. Because I just want to spend a bit grinding before the gym. Before we, like, get into the gym. But, like, obviously, like... this might end up taking a while, because we can only run into level 2 Pokemon. I mean, it was the first try, but, like, you saw how much damage we did there. Which is not that great. There is something very comedic about super fast moving legs with sped up music. There is, to be honest. I completely agree one. I'm completely on your side with this one. It's hilarious. It's like the cartoon sound of like someone like tiptoeing very quickly somewhere, you know? Like that's just beamed immediately into my head whenever that occurs. Okay, maybe this won't be as hard as I thought it would be. I'm about to get crit. Anyway. That's true, the classic 2000s music, exactly. I mean, this music is, it's from these games, actually. I believe it's Smallant City. It is, it's Smallant City! Wow, I'm so smart. Okay, Tom's now level 4. Which probably means that the switch training is actually going to go on between Tom and Azurill, rather than any other group here. Oh, nice hearing. This is just my playlist, so I am very aware of it. Okay, that is a lot of damage from that Patra. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of Patra that. I'm stretching. Okay. We are getting close to being there. Maybe I should double check the levels of the monkeys? Slap's neat, but only a little. No, slap it harder. It'd be funny. Trust me. Okay. Yeah, we are now level 5. Maybe things are getting a little better? I think it's annoying that you have to get through the first gym for them to tell you about rustling grass. Like, no, you do not get access to it now. You have to beat, what's it called? You have to beat Sharon. Okay. And then you can get access to it. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, sorry, I was thinking, wait a minute, I thought I entered the first gym with, like, 1 extra Pokemon. Like a 5th Pokemon, but no, I don't. I entered the second gym with a 5th Pokemon. But no, when you said the 2000s, you said the meme one. Oh! Like the running in the 90s, Running in the 90s. That one. Alright. I think I once promised to sing that once I hit 1,000 followers on the cover of that once I hit 1,000 followers on Twitch. That wasn't why I moved, but that certainly isn't an obligation anymore because I'm now doing YouTube. I'm a genius. I need to make sure to do this every time I make a promise. If you ever hear me like promise to sing a song on this YouTube channel, know that eventually I'm going to be switching to Facebook Live. Hello Felix, welcome to the stream! How goes it? I hope your week's been going well so far. Today we're doing the Wedlocke, the Pokemon Black 2 Wedlocke. Full rules down in the description, but TDLR is each Pokemon is in a married couple, and I can only switch between that couple in battle. Not too bad. Mouse is broken though. Oh no, that is not fun. I remember when my mouse broke. I just spent a month using this gaming controller I had that I'd hooked up to my computer as my mouse. You know, a regular person. Luckily, mouses are cheap nowadays. So hopefully you can get a new one soon. It's only 2 Pokemon in one battle. Basically, oh, ouch. Basically, but after that battle is okay. If they die during that battle though, I can switch to another pair, but I can only switch between that pair until both of them are dead. So for example, you know, I probably should switch couples up to up together. Oh, I did. I'm so smart. Yeah, so Tom and Weave are one couple. So I can only switch between Tom and Weave in battle. Okay, I'm gonna check. Pokemon Flock Gessie down. So it'll probably tell me about the battles with the kids there. Okay, so if I choose Tepig, I'll have to fight a Pansage and a Panpour. Both of them at level 9. Interesting. Oh, but Waddle would be good against both of those. I'm still going to do a bit more grinding here. You can get Riolu here. I could, but I got Weave instead. I got Weave the Azurill. That was my encounter for the Flockesie Ranch. But there are still cool Pokemon that we can get near in the future, hopefully. Okay. Wait, no, that's not going to do much. That was a crit? Yo, you love to see it. But yeah, I just want to do a bit more grinding of these two to get... This might take a while, though. The issue is I don't really want to be functioning on one couple for the whole thing. And I think Tom and Weave might be my best bet for Burbank, which isn't all that great. Especially because it means that Azurill is going to have to evolve by then. But... Oh wait, that was the debut song? This is, yes. We are still in it. The bike theme from Black and White. I just really like the song. It's a good song. Good ears, though. You're complimenting mine, now it's my turn to compliment your ears. Actually, Azurill, one of your first ever random shinies, yo! That is very cool. I think I got my first ever random shiny in... Not my first ever, but one of my first ever, random pre-Gen 6 shinies in this one as well. In the same area, it was in a reap. But I was doing a solo run. And also, it was on an emulator. But I don't emulate anymore, guys. Okay, we're getting there. I'll get them both like level 8, maybe? I don't know. Also, try somewhere later on. Exactly. Although we could also get like Minchino and I think Solosis in White 2 on that route, which would also be good. Found the song, yo! Aha, you believe me. Reformed, exactly, yeah, I am. Precisely that. But yeah, I'll use Waddler for the monkey battle. But I just want to get the other two trained up a little bit more before we like leap straight into the gym. Because I want the other couple ready for the Burbank gym. Send the 2000 Funny Run song on Discord. Awesome. I'll check it out after stream. Because I don't want to get a copyright strike. That would be unswag. I'll be honest. The opposite of swag. Completely. Okay. Almost level up there. This will probably get us over the threshold. And then maybe we'll move to Flokesi. And then run away from every Riolu we find. Just to make sure we don't fucking die. Hopefully. Tom learned Bide. Interesting. Good for you, Tom. I probably should have ground before, because then I could have actually still healed in the ranch. I don't think I can anymore. I think now I've completed the quest. Healing is now banned in the ranch. Okay, sure. Oh, yo! Yet again, we get to kill the family of the Pokemon we're grinding up. Yeah, you've checked it's copyrighted. I mean, yeah, most of those things are, unfortunately. I don't know, from what I've heard, YouTube are changing the rules now, where, like, as long as you're not, like, copyright struck, you're not completely fucked with, like, a copyright claim on a video, because you'll get, like, 25% of the income, basically. Considering you generally get, like, half. Water Gun? How much? Oh. Bubble only does 20 damage? Since when? I thought Bubble was always, like, on par with Water Gun. I almost don't trust this fight. I don't know why my gut is screaming at me not to. So I'm gonna get out of there and check if I can heal. Are you there? Yeah, I can heal. Okay, cool. I was a little bit worried that I couldn't. Because that would obviously make the grinding session a lot longer. That is not a lot of damage? Wait, that is... There's not a lot of damage. Wait, to which part? To the bubble move. Oh, no, that's not a lot at all. Too much damage. Bad. Not a fan. Sorry, I'm playing things very, like... I don't want to take risks, because I don't want to lose any Pokemon immediately, because I tend to do a good job at doing that when I'm grinding early on in Nuzlocke. It's just instantly lose a Pokemon, and then suffer the consequences for the next, like, 5 to 10 business days. I remember in my, Alpha Sapphire Extreme Randomizer, the first run, I was, like, running on fumes of Pokemon. You think it's been 20 since Gen 4, but it does hit both sides and doubles. Oh, okay, interesting. Doing well at the moment, keeps playing stuff exactly. Wait, okay. I think what I'm gonna do is check Sharon's level as well. Pokemon... Sharon. This is probably going to give me every single one of his rival battles first. Yes, it is. Wow, look at that. That's so many rival battles. Oh god. Here we go. Okay. He'll be using a level 11 Patrat and a level 13 Lillipup. No, he won't. He'll be using a level 14 Lillipup, a level 12 Pidove, and a level 12 Patrat. Right, okay. You know what? I think... Therefore I am. That is a very stacked lineup, honestly, to be fair. And, like... Each one has full moves. That Patrat has fucking... Detect. So I think we're gonna have to do a bit of grinding past where we are at already. I think I will use, Waddler. But... Yeah, I used the Waddler Epig couple for the gym, like, for the battle itself. What the fuck? Why did you do so much damage? But I'm gonna have to do more grinding after this, basically. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to go into the fight with them as they are. Because they're both like level 10. I could probably risk about level 13. But again, that's the word risk. Why? Why is Tom all of a sudden taking so much damage? Not gonna lie, Thoughts Nuzlocke will be similar to the one, who did Alpharad, Jaden, Connor, or Mouse Nuzlocke. If the partner dies, the partner Pokemon will die as well. No, it's not. Not quite. I understand the comparisons, though. Okay, Bob was 40 until Gen 3. And it stayed like that until Gen 6 when it went up to being 40 again. Okay. That's probably where my confusion came in then. Okay. Alright, I don't think I ever finished this train of thought I had earlier. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, yeah. Past and future. I was thinking about it. So, when something is redshifted, it means it's heading away from you. BRB going to feed creatures. That is the weirdest way you could say that, but good luck. But yeah, so past extending, exactly. So like future approaching. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm getting at. So like redshift is when something's heading away from you. Like galaxies very far away are slightly tinted red because they're heading away from us. Blue shift is when things are heading towards you. Now, of course, Scarlet is... This is our first Mareep. Scarlet is like red. Violet is like blue. You see the comparison I'm drawing? Kepler already has. But I just wanted to make sure everyone else was on board. And I wonder if, like, that's part of the naming scheme. Because I know the other one is obviously... Oh, don't Thunderwave me. I know the other one is, like, quite obviously, what was it called? Like, infrared and ultraviolet. Or I assume that's part of the theme. But yeah, I wonder what other gym leaders we're going to get other than, like, Iono, though. Because, like, obviously... Okay. Because, like, obviously, Scarlet sounds Espanol, though. Perhaps. But yeah, don't stay paralyzed. Got to go. Fair enough, Kepler. I hope you have a great rest of your day. What was I going to say? Alright, yeah, okay, Iono. Obviously, like, a very, like, futuristic-y gym leader with her vibe. I wonder if we'll get any, like, very, like, past vibes gym leaders. Honestly, I hope that, they bring back, like, version-exclusive gym leaders. Because, like, I think that's just a very, like, fun thing. And, like, another bit that, like, nicely justifies having multiple versions of the game. Okay, there's a Riolu. Let's try take it on. We are not doing much damage at all. That is Endure, not... What's it called? Like, I don't know, Bide. Cool. But yeah, Aberrant. Yeah, I don't know, I just feel like it, like, nicely justifies having multiple versions, and makes it, like, more of, like, which version do you want, you know? Because I thought it was nice, like, it almost said, like, which one would you rather fight? Like, the cool, like, little ghost guy, or the, what's it called? The fighting lady. With the fucking ripped abs. Is there a possibility, since we have on the north the oldest caves in the world, that can be inspired too? As a gym leader, that would be very cool. That would be very cool. That'd be a very cool thing. Sada, yeah, B. Sada is in... Isn't that the female professor? It's so cold today. It is. I've got a hoodie on right now. I mean, I've got my long sweater on as normal. That's my design. I had a hoodie on earlier today. That's it. But yeah, it has been cold. It was weird though, because the other day it just got warm really weirdly. Like, my dad came in and I commented on it, and it's like, yeah, I was on in like a t-shirt and shorts all day. But yeah, I think that's a professor. Sada and Turo. Yeah. What do you guys think of them? Because, I don't know. My friend, he is really not a fan of them at all. Like, he was actively concerned that all the designs would be, like, in their vibe. He felt they were very, like, vanilla. For, like, designs. I cannot see the temperature here because I turned off the newsfeed on my computer because I heard that apparently the new Windows 10 update made the newsfeed use up 100% of your RAM and just brick your PC. Which, did not want at all. So I turned it off. So I do not know the temperature right now. But I do know that I got into my room and I was like, it's actually kind of cold. I don't want to raw dog this. I know I could have chose better words, I don't care. The issue is I'm going to have to grind these two up more later. If I don't grind them up now, you know? Because, like, I think these two are going to be the two I use in the Poison Gym. So if I don't grind these two up now, then I'll have to grind them up later anyway. Because what does Roxy have? Duplicate tab. Roxy. On challenge mode, she has a level 19. I forgot how much the level jump is. And then she's got level 17 Coughing and level 17 Grimer. The Grimer has Venoshock. I think the Whirlipede has Venoshock in the other one. Shit. But yeah, I think if I can get a Marill by then, that'll be the best case scenario. Because I think that's going to be a hard gym. Anyway. Forever's maybe a little meh for you. You like Professor designs. That's fair. I'm personally a really big fan of Nemona's design. I like it. And Arven's cool as well. 6 degrees? But it felt like 2? Jesus, that is very low. It's 13 degrees there. That's like hoodie weather. But like, not like cold. But yeah, obviously there's like the Verbank complex to get through. but I'm just aware that, like, before then... You know what, we've got, like, a few routes. Let's get these guys to, like, level 10. Then we'll go through the next bit with the other two. And maybe grind them to, like, level 12? Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, I'm running. Even when you go to work at 7 AM, here, take at most 10, as in like it's 10 degrees, because that is good for that early. Like, damn. Although I've not really been looking at the temperature in the morning recently, partially because I've not been existing in the morning, but like, you know, that's what it is. Charm could be good. I'll get rid of Water Sport, because I don't think weakening firepower is an important thing for this team. Like, call me crazy if you want, but I don't think I need to weaken the power of fire moves, my Patra and Azuriel combo. I think fire moves are fine the way they are. It was 3 degrees a few days ago when you woke up. It's not even winter yet. Yeah, that's crazy. It's like... No, it is October. What the fuck? Why is it October? Sorry, I just realized it was October, and then gained existential dread. The year's going too fast. Not a fan of that. I should stop. Scarlet and Violet are, like, almost only a month away. Like, they are just a little bit over a month at the moment, which is wild. Very close. Yeah, do be careful. Make sure to wrap up warm. I should probably get a new coat myself, honestly. My current coat's getting a bit old. And raggedy. And falling apart. Like, I've got, like, a super dry jacket with, like, the 3 zippers. And, like, I used the outside one at first. Like, that was the first zipper I used, with the outside one. And then that broke. So then I started using, like, the middle one. And then that broke. And now I'm using the last one. But, like, the end off that broke. So I'm, like, having to, like, carefully, like, bring it up. Like, it's a fucking boss bar. I'm going through phases of my fucking coat. Like a parka? I mean, it's just like a generic super dry. I'm sure you've seen those before, right, Rob? Right, I forgot that I can pause. Turn back on regular music for a bit. Before we have to grind again for the gym. Yeah, let's use Waddler and Epic for this. Okay. I think what we'll do is, because I'm pretty sure they lead with Pansage and then go into Panpour, we'll just switch with them. You're thinking of getting one of those, but yeah, you have a super dry jacket. Fair. I mean, yeah, I definitely need to think of getting a new coat at some point soon. I guess I am going into town soon with some mates, so maybe I should look at coats then. Issue is although I have money in the bank, I do not have income to put money in the bank. So I'm always... I don't know, I'm very, like, stingy with money. Like, so even though I have, like, a decent amount now, I don't want to, like, spend it. Because I don't want to lose it in case I need it later. Which means I need to get me a job, but... After the last one of those I had, I am in no rush to. Anyway. Cat has disembarked the bed. Fair, yeah, you're the kind of the same with finance. Yeah. I don't know, I'll always just, like, think long and hard before a purchase, like, even if it's something I really wanted. Is there a nearby seamstress to repair it? That way you can still use it. I don't know, it's really old at this point as well, though. Like, I'd rather, like, an update in my wardrobe all the same. Like, 'cause I got it back in, like, year 10. Which, I must have been, like, 15. So that's 6 years ago. And, like, for 15 to 21, I feel like that is a, long time. Maybe if it was, like, 25 to 35, that wouldn't be, like, a long time, but, like... For me, yeah. Okay. Hands down. But we are now paralyzed, which is, not all that great, I'll be honest. You know, Epic might get level 12 in the next fight, which would be good. Considering we'll get about half the experience. That sneeze is not coming out, what the fuck? I thought I'd gotten better at sneezing. But it's like I've leveled up, and now I'm getting the harder sneezes, you know? And other things normal people say. My sneezing ability is leveled up, which means I'm now in, like, the harder layer of sneezes that I have to deal with now. It's difficult. Look on eBay. They do discounts for Super Dry stuff every month. I don't know, I'm not thinking of getting a Super Dry thing, honestly. I'm thinking of just getting something else. Like, I got Super Dry back then, because, like, everybody had Super Dry, basically. Like, that was, like, the dub, because, like, all my mates had Super Dry, and I was like, oh, I want a Super Dry. But... yeah, obviously, now I'm an adult with my own dress... I say my own dress sense. Some dress sense. A little bit of dress sense. When did they add skill-based matchmaking for sneezing? It was in the latest patch, actually. They figured that sneezing was... too
Coat
easy.
fund.
Coat fund? Thank you, BMK. Wait, isn't that Mario... Luigi? Or am I thinking wrong? I know he goes by a couple of aliases. Yeah, it is, right? Maybe it is. Thank you. Thank you for the coat fund. I will certainly consider that when I go into town. I think I'm going in tomorrow. So, I might look then. Alright, guess you missed out in the patch notes. That's fair. Oh no. Sorry, I just realized where we were in the game. Because it's medal time. Oh, that was a lot quicker than I thought it was. But yeah. I think it was the bottom of them anyway. Get prepared for the winter. It seems to be a cold one this year. Probably. I mean, it was the hottest summer on record. So it makes sense if it was the coldest winter on record as well with the way the world is right now, wouldn't it? I feel like that would be the classic. Okay. Let's figure out what levels my Pokemon are. I feel like level 13 would be a decent one to go into the gym at. And then maybe we can grab that last level on the way to the leader. Yeah, okay. I think I'll do it like that. But first things first, I'm going to go to the toilet. I will be right back after my toilet trip. Gotta empty your bladder, especially now I've got a giant bottle. But yeah, I will be right back. Stay tuned. Hopefully we'll get through a decent chunk more today. And we're back. Chat, I looked outside my window. There's like a window to... I mean, it's like straight ahead of me when I leave my room. Bathroom to the right. But I was leaving the bathroom, so I looked right, and I could see like the side of the window. And there was a fucking giant spider just on the wall. Just a really fucking large spider. And no thank you. Come again another time, please, when I'm not here in the house. Preferably when I'm not alive anymore, actually. Why was it so large? I don't like large spiders. What the fuck's up with that? What are they so big for, huh? What business have they got being larger than, like, a penny? Like, you don't need to be that big. It's just no reason for spiders to be that large. It's uncalled for. Yeah. Yeah, I'll never come back. Thanks. Okay, bye. Exactly. But yeah, this is exactly why Autumn ranks 4th out of 4. I think Autumn does as well. I've recently had the epiphany of, like, I don't need to be a summer or a winter fan. I can be an autumn or a spring fan. So I need to, like, get into spring next year to judge which I like more, autumn or spring. But I think spring is up there. Bro, the Australian spider. Yeah, no, I don't think I could live in Australia specifically because of the spiders. Alright, because I'm speeding up again, I'll go back to playlist music. But yeah, yeah, spring is just good. Like, what is active in spring? Oh, I don't know. Ants? Bees? Bees are active in spring. And bees are fucking awesome. Like, the wasps aren't angry in spring, and they don't really come out until summer. Like, they get angry, like, August time. Which is ages away from spring. You have to disagree on spring. Mainly because you have allergies. Right, yeah. That is the issue with spring. Like, spring is the, spring is a season where some people hate it because it hates them, and I can't slate people for that. Have you ever played Daemon X Machina? I've been interested, but I'm not sure if I should give it a shot. I have not. I have not, no. I've never heard of it, I'll be honest. What's it about? I mean, yeah, but I'm not allergic to spring, so I like it. Can you stop enduring the hit, please? Thank you. I'm honestly looking forward to spring because my terrarium is starting to get less active. And I just like the parts where I can just look into the terrarium and there's always something going on in there. But now that isn't really a thing. I don't know, when I move out, I might get a fish tank. Small fish tank. I mean, like, technically I could go and look at my dad's fish tank now. Because my dad's got a big fish tank, it's like 2 foot long. It's a good fish tank. Although, recently, I don't like how loud this song is. I need to remove it from the playlist, but I forgot to increase the playlist of my debut. Haven't found a single person who tried it. Switch game that was pushed pretty hard by Nintendo. And a giant robot war after Apocalypse. Oh wait, was it that one with like the police? Like the fucking... No, that was Astral Chain. Sorry. Yeah, that's Astral Chain. That was pushed very hard by Nintendo as well, though. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, my dad does have a fish tank. Oh, defense cull, actually, yeah. For Daemon X Machina or for Astral Chain? Okay, let's get Waddler up to level 13. Maybe I'll grind up Tom and Weave? I don't know. I'm just bored of grinding. I'm now remembering why... I'm now remembering why I don't feel as fondly towards Black and White 2 as I do towards Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And that is because Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon don't, like... I don't know. If you get too big of a team in Black and White 2 at the early game, it's basically a requirement that you do a little bit of grinding. If you don't do it before the first gym, you have to do it before the second gym. And even if you do it before the first gym, you might have to do it before the second gym anyway. And that's my issue with these games. Because although it's like decently smooth sailing after that, like it's not smooth sailing going into it. And it annoys me. Really might go for it. It's pretty cheap on Amazon. Huh, that's cool. I mean, yeah, I recently bought some games for my PS4. Because my friend Platt, he got a PS5. So he gave me his PS4. And, like, it's been sitting there. And I've been like, I need to play it. And Platt did, could you say, the only flaw that's in Usam? Just a bit slow at points. A bit too much dialogue sometimes. Whatever, you can just spam through that. Yeah, I picked up, what was it called? Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, and Ni no Kuni, I think it's called? I don't know, it just had a nice box art, and I was like, yeah, it's like £8, so I bought it from Sex. So I was like, there's literally, like, I need to play on the PS4, and like, damn, all of them are bangers, nice. My friend was obsessed with that Horizon game for a while. Yeah, no, it came out around the time of Breath of the Wild, I remember, and everyone was always trying to, like, compare the two. But Breath of the Wild, like, won in every argument. But, like, I don't know, the fact that there was comparisons, and it was always such, like, a highly praised game, made me interested in it. You'll think I'll like them all, hell yeah. But part of me wants to finish Breath of the Wild first, because I've been replaying it, and, I don't know, I kind of fell off replaying it a bit. I played it for, like, a week straight. Then I, like, started dipping in and out of it over the next week, and then I've slowly petered out playing it. But I've not beaten it yet, and I kind of want to do the DLC and all the shrines. But, like, I'm close, because I've done, like, 107 or 109 shrines. And I've beaten all the Divine Beasts. So all that's left for me to do is, like, the Champion's Ballad. And then I might go back later and do Trial of the Sword, but I'm not going to do Trial of the Sword this playthrough, I don't think. As in, like, immediately this playthrough. It's a lot like Breath of the Wild, but it's more comparison to Assassin's Creed and Zelda Arthur. But yeah, like, I've heard good things about it, so I picked it up. Like, I don't know. My friends have always been like, dude, we can just give you PS4 share with the games. But I realized, like, I think it's probably, like, ADHD is the root of the issue here. Of, like, me struggling to, like, ask for things. Like, when it's not at the, like, tip of my tongue. But, like, I just know that I'll never ask them, and I'll never get around to playing anything on it. So I just thought, since they were there, and they were all under a tenner, I think God of War was the most expensive one, and it was, like, 12 quid. I was like, okay, I might as well just pick these up then. Like, they're right here. So I did. Okay. Let's get Tom and Weave leveled up to level 12. Because I'm enjoying this conversation and I don't want it to be cut off by the gym battle. But yeah, they all seem fun and I, like, definitely want to try them out, but again, like, I'm so close to the end of Breath of the Wild that I want to just get that final leg. ADHD or not, those were good offers. Hard to say no, exactly. Oh, I used the wrong move. Like, which is why I, like, was like, oh, I should pick these up. Even though they're both there, like, dude, you don't need to. We can just PS4 share it with you. And I was like, I don't think this is gonna work. And anyway, neither of them had Ni no Kuni, so It's a nice feature, that PS4 share thing, it must be. Maybe if I, like, remember, I'll get, like, Red Dead Redemption off them or something. Because, like, that's the other one that I, like, want to play on the PS4. That and Spider-Man. Like, I don't know, I bought it exclusively to play, like, the big hard hitters of the console. Because, like, people are always, like, gassing them up. And I know Horizon's now on PC, but I think Horizon came to PC after I got the PS4 anyway, so yeah, so many good games coming out. Bayonetta 3 soon, Persona 5 in 10 days. Oh, that's true. I don't know, I'm... The issue is like... Again, I don't have income at the moment, so, like, I don't really want to, like, just buy every game that, like, comes across my mind. The only reason I bought those ones was because, again, like, I got them in sex, and they were cheap. So I was like, okay, I might as well. But, what's it called? Oh, it's Quick Attack. But, like, especially with Scarlet and Violet coming out at the end of November, what would we do without sex? That's what I'm saying. Love that place. Absolutely love that place. But yeah, haven't you with the Professor Layton games? Got it on a good price, but you haven't got the chance to play them. Yeah, that's fair. They are good games. I would highly recommend playing Professor Layton. Praise the Red Store. Hell yes. Wait. Are we all like living in England or the United Kingdom? Sonic Frontiers looks Poke. Tales of Symphonia 2. Your wallet is already hurting. That's fair. Yeah, I'm gonna buy Scarlet and Violet. And I think that's gonna be it for the year, basically. Especially like Breath of the Wild's coming out early next year. I don't know. Hopefully, I'll have like an actual income by then, though. That's the dream. I say the dream, but yeah. Oh, you can vouch for yourself. I mean, yeah. Well, judging by no reaction to that, yes. No. Hell yeah. We can all lament the brilliancies of sex. Fucking... What was it called? Game. I feel like they shut, like, most of the places down. Like, this has been, like, a thing that's been happening for a while, to be fair. But, like, I remember when there used to be, like, a game in, like, every town. But there's just not anymore. They're all gone now. They're now just very rare. And they used to just be, like, decently common. They're, like, moving one nearby, like, where I live, to, like, deeper into, like, the center that it's in. And it's not open yet. So, like, there's, like, one game nearby now. Game is dying only because they were price beaten by the internet. Exactly. Which is true, but I don't know. I don't like buying games off of Amazon because I bought Pokemon Sun off of Amazon and I was so excited for it. And I was aware that I'd be getting it a week late anyway because, what's it called? Yeah, because, like, Europe got it a week after the rest of the world. Like, America and Japan got it, like on the 17th or something. And then Europe, for no reason, had to, like, wait ages for, like, the release. Which meant that I had to, like, dodge spoilers on the internet. The day came for it to arrive, I was, like, literally waiting by the door. Like, I got back from school and was more or less waiting by the door for it to arrive. And it didn't arrive until the day after. Like, it was a day late. So now, whenever a new game comes out that I really want, I just get it from, like, Game. I, like, go into Game early in the morning and get it. Like, I remember when BDSP came out, like, I I was working then. I was actually employed then. I, like, left work. It was funny. They asked me for... Okay, I can talk about this shit now, because I'm not, like, tied to the Legendary Adventurer thing. They asked me for overtime on the day Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl came out. Like, one of my managers walked up to me and was like, "Hey, Cahir, can you do overtime?" And I was like, no. Why? Family issues. Wait, no, I need to catch up with chat. That being said, we do have sex in... Oh, really? Interesting. I did not realize you had sex in Spain. I just always assumed it was like a Britain-only company. You haven't been to the one that's closed to you for a few years, so, you know, Arthur. Hey, at least game is still alive, unlike GameStop. I mean, like, has it died yet? I don't know, like, it didn't die. Like, it was gonna die. All the investors were gonna, like, pull out. Happened to you too with Moose? Exactly. And that's why I always buy games physically. But yeah, I mean, the game has some family issues. That's very true. But yeah, it was just funny because I hadn't been asked for overtime before then. But they were like, "Hi, Cahir." Like, because it's the Christmas season. Like, that whole day I was, like, working in a different part of the store than normal. Because, like, it was Christmas season. So, like, I was having to help set up Christmas stock. And... yeah, I was asked for overtime, and I was like, no. No. I've got important things to be doing, Gordon. You know, I probably shouldn't tie too many links to the company. Because worst case scenario, you figure out where I used to work. But, like, slightly more charitable, but still pretty bad case scenario, the people who I used to work with realize I'm shit-talking them. In fact, no, I think that's a worse case scenario. I meant, like, in the whole, like... You know how, like... The Odd Ones Out always calls it, like, spubby and stuff? To, like, avoid getting, like, a lawsuit against them? Yeah. Oh, yeah, no thanks for that. Overtime law. Cheapest by far in the UK is waiting from eBay for the monthly discount codes. Other than that, Shop 2 is usually very good. Fair. Usually around £7 cheaper on Shop 2. Everyone you work with does seem bad. That's what I'm saying, but welcome to the stream, Finicky. I hope your week's been going good so far. Yeah, I hope you had a good week. Usually around £7 cheaper on Shop 2, yo. But again, I think I might go to, like... What's it called? I think I'll still go to, like, a game nearby to just buy it on launch physically when Scarlet and Violet come out. I'll buy them that morning, and then I'll, like, stream early afternoon. I can see the issue, yeah. But still, you're not working for them anymore, so in theory you should be fine. Yeah, I don't want to risk it, though. Also, like, I don't want to, tie any roots from myself to where I might live. If I dox myself, it will be by accident. I should probably take a drink. I don't think I've taken a drink in a while. Yeah, my drink is very full right now. Wait, what levels will be there? 11. Almost done with grinding. Not sure if we'll take on the second gym today. I might have to do some grinding before we do it. Wink, wink. Why are we winking? Is this about doxing myself? However, if you prefer to avoid the topic... No, I don't mind talking about it. I was just saying, like, I shouldn't say the names of people and stuff. Because otherwise that, like, starts clearly tying me to places. But I'm fine talking about my job, because now I finally can. Well, my old job. When you drank the water, the model looked like it was winking. Oh, understandable. Yeah, it used to be a thing, like, okay, so now I'm, like, using VTube Studio on my iPhone. But before I had an iPhone 8, I upgraded to an iPhone 11. Because, of course, iPhones have better facial tracking. And before with my old, like, camera tracking app, I used Epoch Cam. Because I had a webcam, but it wouldn't link to my current... like, I got a new PC and it wouldn't link to the PC. And whenever I took a drink, my model just got really small. Dubbed the shrink drink. That was always very funny. But, not anymore, I just lean back a bit, and then it loses face tracking, so it just pauses. BRB, the doggo is squeaking at you. Understandable. Tiny Cahir, exactly. Tiny Cahir, unlike me normally. Who is very tall, actually. Okay, I can't say that. Average height. I'm average height. I hope doggo doesn't shrink at you. Quite. Okay, let's get rid of... let's get rid of Bide. I don't think I'm ever going to use Bide. Bide seems like too much of a risk. Probably barking to walk time. I don't know, it surprises me when people are like, 20 to 10, time to walk the dog. Like, I don't know, I'm always like... I always like speed walk when it's like nighttime. Like, I made like a beeline as quickly as possible for home when I like had a late shift. Beeline as quickly as possible to home. Store closed at like 9. Train left at about 9:30 to like home, and then it was a short train ride. Quick walked home. Shoved like a ready meal in the oven, and then what's it called? Like, scoffed that down, and then vibed for like 40 to 20 minutes before stream. Because, like, if I was streaming that night. Like, some streams had to start at 11 at that time. At that time, I'd normally started at 9, to be fair. Would have liked to start at 9. But, those nights I had to, like, start at 11. Because of work. And I was not a fan of it. Which is honestly, like, a worry if I do get another job. There'll be some shitty retail job and I'll have to work. When I get another job. There's no if. When I get another job. There'll be some shitty retail job that, like, will have shitty late shifts. I swear retail companies deliberately put your shifts so shitty and so inconsistent that it gives you, like, no time to ever, like, think about moving. Like, I'm almost certain. Here you can see it, but in Spain, that's normal. I think pretty much what is considered nighttime is after 11. Fair. Like, I don't know, I wouldn't leave the house after dark, but, yeah, I do tend to get to sleep very late. At the moment, I need to get better at it, and I'm trying to get better at it. I need to start putting proper effort into waking up again early. Not, like, early. I'm not gonna make myself wake up, like, early. But, like, earlier than, like, 1 PM. That's the goalpost. Like, there was a good period of time where I was waking up at, like, 11. And that was a good time. Well, hopefully if, in the end... are you going to work in retail? You live nearby, so the commute shouldn't be risky. That would be, like, the best case scenario, but the issue is I want to, what's it called? My brain just crashed. I don't know, I want to move out soon. Because, like, as is clear, I still live with my dad at the moment. And me and a couple of friends want to, like, move out, leave the nest. So, like, whatever job I get, we're not going to go too far away from where we live. But, like, we all live, like, semi-far? Like, not so far that, like, it's annoying to get to each other. But, like, not so close that, like, we can't feasibly hang out every day, basically. So, like, yeah. Speaking of waking up, you're going to bed since you need to wake up tomorrow at 6. Understandable. I hope you get a great night's sleep. You definitely should get to bed. Well, if you want to be a software tester, we're doing associate jobs. What are the wages? I don't know if you mean, like, work from home or not, but I'll be honest, you once mentioned the exact name in stream. You once mentioned the exact name of the place I went to college. And then I went to college there again, because I failed at one college and went to another college that was in the exact same town. Which I think will tell Rob exactly where it is. And yeah, it's fully remote. Interesting. Would I need any qualifications? Better than a games design BTech. You're getting the actual Cahir lore now. The actual shit I got going on, wait. Yeah. A job offer? I mean, getting referred to is generally a pretty good way to get a job, right? Let me take a drink quick. I'm getting screamed at by El Cato. Okay. Wink, wink. I guess it's now the drink wink. Law is like real life. my real life activities. Okay, gotta go. Fair enough, Mario Luigi. I hope you have a great night's sleep. And make sure to stay hydrated. Okay, we are almost done with grinding. Like, I want to get this couple to level 12, basically. That's the dub. That's the idea. Well, if you recommend you, then sure. Basically, you just need good attention to detail and willingness to learn and good with computers. Well, I'm decently good with computers, so that's a good one. Maybe. Okay. Let's not talk about this live on stream. If you're free at some point to talk about it tomorrow, then like it might be a good shout, because I mean, yeah. I do be planning on moving out soon, and will obviously need a job for that. Yo, Castilia theme. Okay. Yeah, we're almost done. I'm, like, determined more than ever. We might, like, get into Burbank Complex today then, and then, like, Friday stream will be in, like, Burbank City, and I'll do grinding off-stream for the Burbank gym. Maybe even ready, like, this Castilia as well. Because this is hell. I don't want to spend all this fucking Nuzlocke grinding, dude. Because I'm not a grinding fan. I have brought this up before. But yeah, I'm now remembering why Black and White 2 aren't exactly my favourite games, and it's because the lack of the experience share means that you just have to spend a lot of time grinding in them. Like, especially in, like, Nuzlocks and shit. Like, that's what I like about Usan. Is you don't have to do all that much grinding, because you just, like, drop straight in. Alright. Level 12, awesome sauce. Let's do a little bit of healing. And now... Ah, I did it the wrong way around. I apologize to your ears. Formal capology to your ears. Okay. In the meantime, let's go back to Aspertia City. Because it is time for the gym battle, I believe. Okay. So, I think for the gym trainers and such, I'm gonna use Epic and Waddler still. And then I'll use these two in the gym battle itself. Epic's now got Defense Curl, which is actually pretty solid. In considering Shen will have Patrat with Tackle, Work Up, Bite, and Detect. I bet the first thing he's going to use is Detect. Maybe Work Up. But if it is Work Up, then that's good because I've rolled up a Defense Curl. So then I use, like, Ember or something. Best case scenario, I can, like... What's it called? Best case scenario, I can, like... Steamroll. Not steamroll, like, roll. Defense Curl. That's what I'm trying to say. Defense Curl a bunch, and then take on the rest of the team. The rest of Sharon's team. Because, of course, he only uses physical attackers. He's only got physically attacking moves. Leah might be an issue from Pidove, but if I can take Pidove out quick enough, then it's fine. You like what they did with Black and White 2? It was all, where it was only Unova Pokemon. Yes! Yes, no, that was very cool. I get why people were mad at the time, but, overall, like, I think that was a really good and interesting call for the game. To, like, style it like that. Just a shame all the coolest ones, you can only get very late into the game. Yeah, no, the Unova Evolution levels are whack. Like, that's the one thing I don't really like about the decks. Because it feels like they were just like, oh, well, say, Pawniard will be a Pokemon you get late game. So, we should make it evolve at a very high level. So, you don't get Pawniard and then immediately evolve it. Like, that's like the kind of, like, vibe I get from their train of thought. But I feel like because of it, it just kind of means that they evolve a bit too late. Like, you're not gonna get a Hydreigon during the main story of the game, and I don't think that's cool. So many great Pokemon like Chandelure, Mienshao, Haxorus, but you barely get to use them. I don't know, Chandelure's a little bit better, because, although it's like a level 40 evolution, that's like... not too long after you get it. You'll have like 10 levels of Litwick. But stuff like Mienshao, yeah. What level does Haxorus evolve? Is Haxorus a late evolver? Why'd I go into the Pokemon Center? I don't believe I need it. I might get some more potions while I'm here, though. But yeah, Rob was going to use, what's it called? Hydreigon in Hoenn. But then he realized he wouldn't get a Hydreigon until after the game. And also, he wouldn't get Zweilous until, like, after the 7th gym, right? Wasn't it, Rob? That's when you figured it out to be, right? Okay, gym time. In other news, I think I'm gonna have, like, a soft rule of not leaving the gym. Yeah, level 50. Jesus. I don't know, it's very late evolutions for dragon types always, but like that is just a little bit extra. Alright. I mean, yeah, not much else to look at with team-wise, team comp-wise. I think we should just leap into it. But yeah, I'm gonna have like the soft rule of, I'm gonna at least try to stay in the gym. So think of getting a bagel next stream if you can. I think we should end at Meteor Falls. I hope we do, because the thumbnail is set in Meteor Falls. I enjoy making those thumbnails, especially this time. Like, before I used to remake the recolored sprites of trainers every thumbnail for some reason. But now I do it, but like now I've gotten like a sprite sheet of, like, Brendan and May in, like, multiple different colors. So I can just, like, dip into those, which makes that thumbnail, like, a lot quicker to do. So this series will be the, like, longer thumbnail. But I'm unsure of, if I should continue just making it like the thumbnail I have. I guess it really depends on how well the stream does, if I continue to do it thumbnails like this. But, it'll be to consider. It'll be that to consider on, like, what thumbnails I do for the future. Anyway, let's start with Epic. Because I think he's pretty epic. And also I want to get him to level 14. Because if I can get him to level 14, then that's even better for, like, the gym battle. Because, again, I can just start stacking defense curls. Because I bet his Patrat is going to use, Workout and then either Detect, or Detect then Workout. I think we're getting an early Detect. And I will also be arming Epic up with, Oran Berries. But yeah, it will be good if I can, if the Burbank gym isn't something we do today, because, what's it called? Then I can get Marill in between streams, basically. Ouch! Do you mind? Alright. I wonder where Beldum appear in Pokemon. You know, we can talk about that in Pokemon Mine. Let's talk about other things. This one. Let's talk about, I wonder what we'll get in the gardens, in the Castelia Gardens. Because the Castelia Gardens are, like, the main place you get, like, Cottony and Lilligant. Cottony and Petlil. I hope we get Petlil. Wait, is Petlil Black exclusive? I'm now starting to realize something, chat. I'll have to... You know what, I'm gonna check now, because this battle's over. Pokemon Castelia Garden? Yes. Whew. I don't think there's a trade in Black and White too. I think that's only in Black and White. But fear not, Petlil. Petlil's a 35% encounter in White 2 version. So odds are we'll either get a Petlil or maybe a Rattata. I'll probably go Dark Grass for better odds. But yeah, I think that trade's only in Black and White. Because, like, the point of that trade is, like, later on, you can go back to that area, and the, what's it called? The trainer will, like, re-battle you with the Pokemon you traded them, but, like, leveled up to, like, a consistent level with your team. Which I think is, like, a very cool little thing. I like that a lot. I like it when, games, like, do the kind of, like, unversion exclusiving of version exclusives, where you can trade it with, like, another trainer in the game. Like, I feel like more than one of those is a little bit excessive, because obviously you do want to encourage, like, trading between, actual people, but I like it, because it means that that's, like, an actual way to get those Pokemon. Also, I like what Shauna does in X and Y, where after you beat the game, she trades you a starter. She trades you the starter weaker to yours. I think that's a very, like, nice thing of doing as well. As just, like, a little... Here, have a gift for beating the game. Of, like, a Pokemon you wouldn't normally be able to get. I just think that's a very cool feature, and... Ouch! They should bring it back. Oh wait, Bug Bite eats berries. Right? That's a thing, right? Bug Bite eats berries, right? Because... what's it called? Okay, Sharon... yeah, Sharon's Lillipup has an Oranberry. If I send in Waddler against Sharon's Lillipup at any point, if things don't go to plan, it might be a good plan to do that, you know? Do they normally give you 5 Oranberries? That's a lot of Oranberries. Okay. You've got most of your PP left. You've got most of your PP left. Okay. Alright, chat. I think it's gym time. I think it's about time that we took on the gym in Aspertia City. This is, of course, the first gym of the run. And our team is, like, decently leveled for it. But I think this is going to be a pretty uphill battle. Because it's a lot harder than most first gyms in any game. Because he's got, like, full movesets and stuff. Full, competent movesets. That aren't just, like, I don't know. I feel like the Geodude and Diamond and Pearl probably have, like, full movesets, but it's, like, going to be, like, Mud Sport, Tackle, and shit, you know? These guys don't have that. So, let's see how this goes. Just as this is your first gym challenge, this is your first Pokemon battle as a gym leader. Interesting, Sharon. I'm gonna take a drink. That's a thought as we get into the gym battle. Would you rather the Scarlet and Violet gym leaders have 3 Pokemon? Or, just the regular 2? Like the first gym leaders? Okay, he's going straight for the tackle, I guess. I'm gonna go for another defense curl, because I bet he's gonna detect. Okay, he did not detect. I'm doing bad at calling this, huh? He did another tackle. He's gonna detect now, I bet, but I'm gonna use Ember anyway. Oh, he didn't detect. Okay. Ouch! Do you mind? You didn't even focus energy. Okay, I'm gonna Ember again, because I don't see that doing much. And then I'll Potion after this tackle. Oh fuck, he's working up. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna Potion up now. Obviously getting the burn off would be, like, best case scenario, but... yeah. I don't see that happening. Issues were minus special attack. From what I remember. Which means we're gonna want stuff like Flame Shard, but we don't get that until we evolve. Okay, does Sharon have a potion? I'm gonna Defense Curl. Okay, yeah. I'm so smart. I mean, I guess I could have still Embered, and it would have been fine, but it just means that I got a free Defense Curl off of that, basically. That's what I'm thinking there. I got a free Defense Curl. For the price of nothing. I don't know, I like how in, Ash vs. Paul, as I've said before, I've been rewatching the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl anime. Yo, we got a crit! Yeah, I've been rewatching the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl anime, and I just got past the, oh, he's sending in Lillipup right now. Okay. I'm gonna stay in, I think. Oh, he's going straight for the workup. We have to stay in now. Getting a burn is best case scenario here, basically. Because if we're not careful, we're fucked. Oh, okay. Okay, we've got 3 defense curls up ourselves. Which means if he... okay, he's going for the tackle now. That won't do much. Yeah, it won't. Okay, yeah, there's his Oranberry. He might risk another workup, is my worry. He's not risking another workup, don't crit. Okay. We're gonna have to heal this turn. But by the same token, like, we're buffed, basically. That defense curling was actively, like, a life-saving decision. I'm going to fucking... No! Am I faster than a Lillipup? Okay, so basically, chat, for those unaware, I can't switch Waddler out. Waddler has to finish this fight now. What Waddler does not have is a move good against this guy. Don't immediately start working up, you fucking asshole! Waddler's dead. Leah, okay, that's a bad combination of moves. I don't like that at all. Why would you do that? Get cocky, get cocky. You know you want to get cocky. Ooh, you want to get cocky. Ooh, you want to get cocky. Oh, you didn't quite cocky. Okay, but we didn't die either. We attack this guy one more time. And... yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do one more heal. 34 divided by 2 is 17. Don't get a high roll, 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 don't get... I fucking hate you, Sharon! You piece of shit! What's your problem, man? Why? Why are you like this? Shit, rival, Bianca was always better, L. Gym leader. L gym leader. L. Let's get some L's in the chat. For Sharon being an asshole. I don't like you, Sharon. I don't like you anymore. Jay. I'm molding. I'm molding at that. What the fuck do you mean you got 2 crits? You beat the power couple. That was the power couple. Waddler and Epic were the power couple of our team. Wait, is that why the green? No, I'm not moldy. I'm not moldy. This is not mold. If I have to see Sharon's face one more time, I'm gonna punch it. Yes, Bianca, look, it's the better rival from Pokemon Black and White. How are you? I hope you're doing well. You deserve to be doing well. Unlike certain people. Bianca's really cool. Have I mentioned I'm a big fan of Bianca? Boo! Boo! No one cares about what you have to say. No one. Get off my screen, Sharon. Get off. Get off it. Get off my screen. What the fuck? Yeah, Huzart, kick his ass. Kick his ass, Huzart. Unbelievable. I do not want to turn on Seegear. Okay. I want to be honest, chat. That could have gone better. And by could have, that went awfully. Definitely not what I remember this going during Pokemon MMO. Well, Pokemon MMO was Black and White regular, right? Wait, no, I like Bianca more then as well. Of Bianca not being a rival. No, I was defending Bianca. Right? I was, right? I think I was defending Bianca. I've always been a Bianca stan. Like I was a Waddler and Epic stan. Let's get some 07s in the chat for Waddler and Epic. Gone too soon. but not forgotten. Let's do a little bit of healing. We have a battle with a Riolu, by the way. Wait, that was Kepler? No, yeah, there was an argument, and Kepler was saying that Bianca was not a rival. I was saying Bianca was a rival, because I like Bianca. I don't like Sharon. I hate that guy. Piece of shit. This is just more male. We have a battle with a Riolu next. I don't know if I've already said that. But I'm pretty sure it's level 12 as well. Like, that hiker just has a Riolu. Pokemon Route... What was it, 20? I was actually right. It is Route 20. Oh my god. I'm so smart and intelligent also. Okay, his Riolu's level 11, actually. Yeah, his Riolu is a level 11 Riolu. But... Wait, what does a level 11 Riolu have? In Gen 5? Because... there are so many pages in Bulbapedia, I'm not a fan of them. Okay, Riolu is level 11 in Black and White 2, which means it's got... Okay, it's not got Force Palm, which is like the worry. So... yeah, no, it's not got Force Palm. It has Force Palm in Black and White, but Black and White 2 it will only have Feint and Counter. So I think we should be good. And then I'm going to try and avoid all the toddlers in between me and Verbank Complex. Because really, I find it quite simple. Also, to be clear, whatever we get in Verbank Complex is a solo. Is a lone wolf until Castelia City. Because we can't get another encounter until Castelia City. There's Verbank Complex, which is technically 2 areas. It's one linked to, yeah, it's one linked to, like, the city itself, and then one extra bit. I'm pretty sure the extra bit has the better encounters in it, like Growlithe and Magnemite and Alakid and Magby and all that. But we have to actually get there first. Past this guy here. Let's give Weave an Oranberry. We got crit twice? What do you mean we... How did that happen? Sorry, it just fucking hit me again. We got crit twice. Twice! Is hard mode just gym leaders have like a 50% crit chance or something? What do you mean Riolu's level 12? Oh god. Wait, no, we should have charmed. We can still charm. Oh, that did like... Oh, because we got a crit. Okay. You can endure this if you want, Riolu. They should add functionality where, like, if you use Endure, you, like, endure stat debuffs as well, and... Extra hard mode, oops, all crits, exactly. I was so smart for using Charm. Luckily, Fairy type isn't in this yet, because Morel and Patrat might be a decent shout for the gym. Like, I was going to use them in the gym anyway. This in no way stops what I was planning for doing in the gym yet. Now, this might be stopped in the near future if I'm not careful. But yeah, I'm gonna have to evolve Azurill off stream basically. Because if we don't have a Morel by then, I don't think we beat the gym. Going to be honest, chat. I'm gonna keep it real with you, chat. Wait, let me just double check that Azurill evolves how I think it does. Pokemon Azurill. Pokemeon, I typed in actually. I apologize. High friendship and level 18. Okay, we might have an Azumarill. We will have an Azumarill. By the gym. I think. Which is actually... New evolution just dropped. Pokemeon. Yeah, it has fucking RKS system or multi-type. And it can be any type. Joining Luminion. Preschooler Albert. Who calls their child Albert? Albert is like... I feel like you've got to be at least 32 to be called Albert. If your name is Albert and you're younger than 32 and you're in my chat, that's untrue actually, I lied. But, like, come on. Albert. The Queen? The Queen? Wait, what's the Queen gotta do with... Go away! I don't want to see your face ever again, Sharon. I really hope you're not a reoccurring character in these games because they want to harken back to the originals. I know the truth. She named her child Albert. Oh, she did, didn't she? To be fair, Albert was probably a more acceptable name when she named her child Albert. Great Ball? Yes, I do have that. My ball is great. Thank you for the compliment, game. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's slug across to Burbank Complex. And then from there we can try to get a new encounter. Glad to know we're all loyal royalists here in the UK. Quite. Yep, I definitely waited. Stop critting me! What the fuck? Do you mind? I have like a Nuzlocke to win here. Are you seeing this? We all know there might be a Prince Albert. It does sound about right. Sand Attack could be funny, actually. I'm gonna learn Sand Attack. Honestly, a Steel type might be it. Them crits be bussin'. They don't. They don't be bussin'. Ordinary. Respectfully. Okay, you know what? Ordino's pretty fucking good, actually. Pound. You could buy a Fredder with that. Oh, we got, like, no experience from that Ordino. What the hell? Okay. Let's get out of here. On God, on God. Okay. My gut is telling me that these preschoolers, one of them has a sun gun. So I'm going to try and get past them. Sneak, 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 sneak. So that wasn't successful, actually. But, imagine it was, because that'd be funny. I knew it! I bet you could just beat the shit out of the child. Probably, honestly. Like, I know I'm, like, wearing, like, this hoodie now. But like, I'm still like just as like a muscly under it, to be clear. I've not lost any muscle mass. Oh, these guys are just going down in one hit. Interesting. It's still got absorb though. Who'd you use that on? Oh, Patrat, okay. Them kids definitely don't need the glasses. They saw you at length. They did. They fucking saw me like across the route. They spied me out and tracked me down. It is actually kind of good if we can get an Azumarill for the gym, honestly. Hell. What level does Patrat evolve at? I feel like it's got to be like 20, right? Hi. Hello, old me. Yeah, that's me. I'm with only 2 Pokemon, but if you have more Pokemon... I lost them. They fucking died. They died, you hear me? 69. Was that how many experience points I got? I swear, if this is Charon, I'm gonna go ballistic. Oh, it's our mother. Okay, cool, that's fine. That's a lot less traumatizing. 20. Okay, that's reachable. I don't think I want to get to level 20 because Roxy's like highest level is 19. I don't want to be cheap about how much I level up my Pokemon. But like at the same time, 200. That's fair actually. But Watchog is actually that good. It kind of deserves it, to be honest. Okay, let's do a little bit of healing, and then let's hike over to Burbank Complex. We'll get on your encounter. We'll do the rest of the route to the west. For Watchog, you hope it dies. As Watchog is disgusting. I don't. Because we have 2 Pokemon right now. And I'll be honest. Okay, so like, is there any way we can get up? Across? I don't think there is. I think we're going to have to risk this grass. Wait, can we buy repels? If we can buy repels, then we don't have to risk this grass. So I'd rather go into the tall grass. Or the dark grass, sorry. And get a repel. Not a repel, and get a high level. I am about to have 3. Yes, I'm about to have 3 Pokemon. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Please. I'm begging you. But I do want a chance at the gym. I'll be honest. I would like at least a little bit of a chance to beat the gym. Okay. Let's use the repel. And then I guess we just have to hope whatever we run into in the grass isn't too strong. Do we have to go down across the south? We have to go across the south, okay. Hi, how are you? Interesting. Thanks for telling me, man. Oh, okay, goodbye. Anyway. Okay, looks like we might not be getting any level 12s in the grass. No, any level 13s. Which is interesting. Never mind, I'll go away! Fuck, it's a double battle with a Magnemite in it. So basically, Magnemite's the Pokemon we have to catch. I'm kind of scared for a certain other Pokemon on the team, though. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't do this to me. Please do not do this to me. Please, please, please do not do this. Please do not. Please do not. Okay, you're both attacking Weave, but Patrat's about to go down. Right? Right it is, right? Please, 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 please. I'm gonna cry. Okay. Attack Patrat. We have 1 potion left. I'm gonna heal Weave. Just in case that shit happens again. I think it got a crit first time round. Okay, Patrat used Attacked. What the fuck? Please don't ever do that again. I said not to! Okay, it does actively have Thundershock. Patrat, fucking die. Bide. Okay, cool. I don't have any more potions. I don't have any more potion. Oh, I do! I do. Okay. I'm just gonna lob a Great Ball. It's impossible to without being focused. What the fuck? I guess I'm gonna have to Water Gun again. Okay. I didn't die from that, but I might die to a second one. I'm gonna throw one Great Ball, and if this doesn't catch, I'm out of here. Water, stay hydrated, exactly. Please, 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 fuck! I kinda gotta go. I kinda can't stay in this fight. I shouldn't have chosen the double grass. This is actively on me. If I hadn't chosen the double grass, I would be fine. But like right now... If I hadn't chosen the double grass, I just wouldn't be in this situation. But I was like, oh, I'll get the higher level Pokemon, so I have to do less grinding. But like now, Weave is like almost dead. I mean, gambling is cool. Is it? Chat, do I gamble? Do I gamble, chat? Do I use another Great Ball, or do I run? It's fun when you win. Yeah. Do I use another Great Ball, Mango? That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, do I use a second Great Ball? Yes, use ball. Okay! I'm out of here, 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 I'm out of here. We're fucked. How are we gonna beat the gym? With Gall? We're gonna have to beat the gym with Gall. Oh my god. Worst thing is next ball would have got it. No, it wouldn't have. I'm not living in that world. I refuse to. The next ball would have had Weave die. That is the world I choose to live in. Because if I live in the world where the other option is always the one that turned out better, then... like... I'm never going to be satisfied. Chat. Chat. This is technically Burbank Complex here. But, if you go into here, it's a different area. Next ball would have just missed, actually, exactly. Yeah, when you go through here, the screen wipes into a different area. What does that mean? It's called the same thing, but there's actively a transition point from one area into the next. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Or are you thinking I'm just being greedy? Are you thinking that I'm just trying a little bit hard, too hard not to lose? That's the question. No, do it. Okay, so I do get an encounter here. I am allowed one more chance at redemption of a third team member. I'm thinking it's probably fine. I feel like in the position we're in, it's more acceptable. If I was just trying to pull this with, like, a team of 5, then yeah. But I don't have one of those right now. Gotta be honest. Okay. And who knows, we might not succeed. Anyway. With my current luck. What we got in? Okay, well, we're not getting a patch rat. Okay, I'll give myself 3 encounters. Never mind, that's on the second. Elekid is pretty cool, to be fair. Okay. Oh, and we're paralyzed, which means we get a better catch rate. Wait. I should use Bite, it would have done less. Yes! Okay. Wait, huh? What? Spinning its arms around to generate electricity makes this area between its horns shine light blue. Hell yeah. You love to hear it. What you also love to do is suggest nicknames for Elekid in chat. What should we name this guy? What should we name this little chargy dude? Nice plug. Are we naming it Nice Plug? Is that the suggestion? Is that the dub? But yeah, I'll be doing some grinding off stream for Saturday, I think. Sure. Nice. You being paralyzed increases catch rate, or am I being confused? It doesn't. I was being sarcastic because I got paralyzed. It'd be funny if it did, though. If there was just an oversight in, like, the game. And they were just like, yeah, if you're paralyzed, trade your Pokeball for a Great Ball. Yeah. Like, I don't know, I could imagine it being, like, a weird quirk of, like, Ruby and Sapphire. Yo! Don't mind if I do. Or of, like, no, it wouldn't have been a Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, because apparently those games were actively built off of Platinum. Which I find funny. I'm not slating it, but like, it's just the truth. They were actively built off of Platinum, which is why mods for the game were so easy. Because people just made mods for Platinum and made some tweaks so they were compatible with BDSP. Which is why we've got stuff like Evolution every level for BDSP on like day 1. Okay, I think I'm going to... Well, first things first, I'm going to give Patrat the Silk Scarf. Give Tom the Silk Scarf. And now we will do the what's-his-face. The other preschoolers to the route to the west. And after we're done with these guys, then we will end stream, I think. I'm pretty sure it's just a preschool teacher, honestly. But yeah. Well, like, the fact that Great Balls have a better catch rate than Ultra Balls in Gen 1? I mean, yeah, exactly like that, but I did not know that was a thing. Isn't that also something like they accidentally made Psychic super effective on Ghost? I think it was something like that, yeah. Because it meant that Psychic was, like, the best type in Gen 1, wasn't it? It might have been, like, Ghost had no effect on Psychic, actually. It was some, like, broken interaction between the types that wasn't supposed to be that way. I just remember that much. Honestly, Work Art might be a better shout. But I can consider that later. Dunsparce appears in the Shaking Grass here, which is kind of whack. Oops, oops. Oops. But yeah. Tom is now level 14. You'll have to see it. I'm going to have to do a lot less grinding for Tom. Oops, oops. But of course, what will have to happen first is I'm going to up my step count in this, as I'm going to have to run back and forth. You know, I need to double check that, there's no more trainers down here. I did fight you, right? Yeah. Oh, that stopped the grass. Okay, never mind. Anyway. Yeah, that's the current state of the team, I guess. You know what? This theme's a vibe, so I'm gonna enter this. Final state of the team, we have Tom, the Adamant Patrat, and her wife, Weave, the Azurel, hopefully soon to evolve. Then, we have Nice Plug, the Elekid, our lone wolf, unmarried, bachelor, ready for love. And that'll be how we go into next stream, however next stream goes, as we claw our way closer and closer to our next point of salvation, which is Castelia City. Because once we enter Castelia City, we get a bunch more opportunities for encounters. But until then, this is our team. This is our team for the third gym. Second gym. And we're going to have to hope for some good Pokemon to use against bug types as well. Because Bug has Leavanny. But yeah, let's hop over into just chatting. I'm so smart. Like, I don't have to scroll myself bigger and smaller anymore on my just chatting scene. I'm just like the right size already. I like made sure it was like that for that reason, but I feel smart doing it. But yeah, that was the start of the Wedlocke. Could have gone better, I'll be honest, but our team is decent enough. Hopefully next stream goes well. Next Wedlocke stream, of course, being this Saturday at 7:20 PM BST or UST +1. So I do hope to see you there, but before that will be another PokeMMO stream, which will be taking on the Morval City Gym, which will also be very cool. That'll be happening this Friday at 7:20 PM BST. Yeah, true, thanks, Cahir. It was, good, fun, nice idea for a new type of Nuzlocke. Exactly, although this isn't my idea. I should probably credit it in the description as well. This Nuzlocke idea is by Marilland. He made it back in, like, 2014. In fact, I think it was earlier than that. The video I saw on it was, the video I saw on the rules was from 2014, and it was like, this is like a redo of the rules. But I'm doing a variation of it, like, his is like, you have to get a male and a female pair. I decided that I was just going to scrap that, and we can get any pair of any gender. All of our Pokemon are bisexual and pansexual, and whatnot. That they be dating anyone. Just because, yeah. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. This was a really fun one. Yeah, again, could have gone better, but, like, at least we still have a pair living. I hope you enjoyed it, though. Yeah, this was very good, and I hope you all have great rest of your days, and also great rest of your weeks, because next time I'll be seeing you, the week will be over. But yeah, have great rest of your weeks, make sure to stay hydrated, and I hope to see you then on Friday, 7:20 PM BST. I hope you all have great rest of your days, and goodbye. This is the part where I talk for a bit, just to make sure I don't get cut off, because I really hate getting cut off, and it's a pet peeve of mine is getting cut off. I just don't